Okay, so but there's another one that we've treated, which I didn't mention before. So let's, oh, I'm hearing echo. Yeah, I said you use create to create an object, such as to create a table, or you use insert to add rows or create rows within the table. We use drop to drop an object. For example, you can use drop to drop an entire table, or use delete to remove records from the table. You use update to change data in a table, not the table itself, table data. For updating, changing, or editing table data. Okay? Table data. In other words, the data contained in the rows. But you use alter to alter, you can use alter to alter an object. For instance, you can use alter to alter the table itself. Can you see the difference? Okay. So when we are talking of alter, we are trying to alter the object itself. We are trying to change the table itself. Update is used to change the contents that are the data inside it.
Okay.
Are you following now? For example, if you want to change somebody's email address, maybe the person was using a Yahoo mail, or now the person has changed to Gmail, you are going to use update. But if you want to, for example, let's say you want to add a new column, you are going to use alter. Or you want to change the size of a column, you are going to use alter. Alter can be used to change or update or amend the structure of the table. Okay, so let's go to Workbench. But I hope we are all following. Hope what I've explained thus far is clear. Is it clear?
Maybe when we are practicalizing it, then we'll now see the
Yeah. Okay.
integrity.
All right. So now let's look at this. Let's see our table. Can you select statement to display that? Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add. Let me add another column here. Let me add another column to this table. Okay. I want to add another column to this table. So look at this. Let me just call it call X, whatever you want to call it. It could be address, it could be anything, you know, but for our purposes, let's just say, okay, let me say remark. Remark. Let me call it remark. Okay. And that remark is VARCHAR 30. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to add a new column called remark, which is not on this table right now. We don't have remark here. Okay, as one of the columns. So let me run this. Alter table student.admission adds. You always, when you say add, what follows is always a column. Add a column named remark and with this data type. Okay. So let's run it and see what happens. You run that. You see it says It has completed the statement successfully. Okay. So let's select. Let's query the table. Can you see it's now there? Hmm? Can we see it? It's showing null because no value is entered into that remark. Okay. For you to put a remark for somebody now, you have to do an update. Okay. Are we there? Are we getting it?
So we are here, but I think you should just slow down a bit.
Okay. Okay. So thus
Can
far,
you can you
um,
can you
yes,
please come
yes.
back to the way the remark was created?
The way it was created. Okay. It's still here.
What's the statement again?
Look at the statement. It's still here. Alter table. You just say alter table, the name of the table,
Okay.
add. Because what we are trying to do now, we are trying to add a column. Okay?
Yeah.
Add remark. Add the name of the column. The name of the column. Then the data type of the column. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So that's how to do that. Okay? Is it clear? You can just try it out at your end
Yes.
and see how it works and see if it will work for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please, this my the middle table where the student ID surname is not displaying.
The middle table.
Yeah, the middle one where the output is being displayed.
For you? Is it for
Yes,
you
for me,
or my
it's
own
not
screen?
displaying. For me, my screen is
Okay,
not
for you.
displaying.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yes.
Just a minute.
All right.
For Charles,
Yeah.
So,
for it to display, you have to
okay.
run
Run first. Yeah.
you run the select statement.
Yeah.
I've run it. What
When
is
you run
just
it, will
showing is just
display.
the action output. That screen for
What did
this
you see?
the screen for
See. Charles, relax. See. Run this one.
okay. You are.
Is it showing now?
I've seen it. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
So just like Arrow, it's just like Arrow Studio.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this statement is clear, right?
Okay.
Hmm? Alter, uh, uh, you want to amend the table, alter table, the name, whatever the name of the table is. If you're adding a column, you say add the name of the column, the data type of the column. Now we proceed. Now we proceed.
Not
Now.
working. No.
What is not
It's
working?
not. It's not working.
What is not working?
The alter stuff.
Just make sure you write it exactly like this. Your work.
Yeah.
Check your spellings.
No.
Is it working now?
Okay. Yes.
It's working now.
Yes, sir.
Now we proceed now. Okay, so this is how you add a column to a table. You see, actually, the truth is that within a table, you can have several other objects apart from tables, okay? But tables are the objects where data is actually stored, okay? All other objects, they are just supporting objects. So, like I said, this is not a database administration course. People that do database administration, you have to be conversant with several other objects as well. But the table is the most important object in the database because that's where user data is stored. Okay, you could have indexes, sequences, procedures, and many other triggers. You know, those things are there. So the table is very, very, very important. When you say database used for storing data, what actually stores the data in the database is the table. Okay, so you should be able to work with tables very well. You should be able to create a table, alter a table, drop a table, and all that. Okay, so this is the alter statement to add a new column. Now we move on now.
So,
Okay, have we all run this statement?
the
Have we all run this statement?
yes.
So
Have we
if
gotten the
okay,
results?
Charles,
Any
go first.
questions? Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes, that
This
gotten the result.
Okay.
let's start.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This drop col X, is it
No, leave that one
drop
first.
column
No,
X
leave
or
that first. Leave that first.
okay. Okay.
Let's finish up with this. Yeah, Mr. Stewart, you were asking a question.
Yes, I say okay. The difference that I see between alter statement and the update statement is alter is used to add, while update is used to change.
No,
Maybe you want
no,
No.
no. See, let me tell you, let me show you something. Let's okay, let me go to the updates. You see this now? What are we doing with this update statement? Update student.admission set phone number equals this. So whatever the phone number was before, we are changing it to this, isn't it? And then we are
yes.
changing the course to this, okay? Where student ID equals that, okay. Now, see the main difference. First of all, let me show you that Let's go back to that notepad screen so I can illustrate. So that's why I tried to explain this earlier. You see, I said these are used on the object itself. Okay. For example, the alter statement is used for amending or you can use the word changing. Editing or whatever. The structure of an object. And when I say an object, I'm referring to something like what? In our context, a table. Okay. But updates, see, update works on the rows of data, the rows inside the data that you stored is what update works on. Update works on data stored. Like in that example, you can see we're changing a particular person's phone number, changing a particular person's email. But if you look at the alter, we are not dealing with a particular person's data. We are dealing with the entire structure. Let's go back there. This update, you are changing a data in a particular row. You can see this somebody's information. But when you are dealing with alter, you are not specifying anybody's information. You are dealing with an entire structure. By this remark, you added an entire column to the table. Okay. Let's explain this further. Let's go to the students. Let's go and see the structure of the table. Okay. See the table structure. Okay. When you are altering a table, it works on this. This is the structure. It works on this. You can see the remark. It came to add remark here. This is the structure of the table. Let's say I want to change something here now. Let's say I decide that, oh, address, this 60 is not enough. Let me give it 200 or 150 because 60 characters is not enough to store a long address. If I want to carry out that change, I have to do an update. Sorry, an alter. I have to use the alter statement. You cannot use update to do that. Can't use update to do that. But if I want to change a particular student's address because the person changed his address, I'm going to use update. Are you seeing the difference? In this case now, we wanted to add remark to the table structure. This remark was not there before. So we have to add it. By adding it, you're actually changing the structure. You are changing the structure. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear. So your alter is for the entire table.
Objects, yes.
If you want to.
Yes.
So why update is for a particular maybe item or
Yes, for the data that is stored in the table. The
Yes,
update will affect
okay.
the data stored inside the table, the user data or something. While alter affects the table structure itself.
So,
Do you understand? That's why we are calling them, that's why they fall into different categories. I told you that alter is a data definition language statement, while updates is what? I said update is a data manipulation language statement. All these data manipulation language statements, let me show it to you. All these ones, all these statements, these are row level statements. They work on rows, work on the data, the records stored inside the table. While these ones work on these are object level statements. They work on the object itself. They work on the table itself, the table structure itself. Okay. Are we still on the same page?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have added a column called remark. Oh, let's say I just changed my mind. I said, no. I didn't have to put that remark. We won't need it. I can drop it. I can delete it. But you don't use delete, use alter. You use alter drop. I can drop it using this statement. Alter table name, drop remark. If I click that, if I run it, okay. So let's go and check if the remark is still there. You expect it to still be there. Is it supposed to still be there? Now it's gone. Okay. So can we proceed now? Can you see that the remark is no more there? The remark is not there anymore.
Is out.
What? It's out, yes. So the drop is what removed it. Okay. Can you think of any other
So it's not removing no.
it's not removing?
Yeah.
Why? What message
no
is
idea.
what message is it giving you?
Delete from student admission.
Hmm?
Let me see.
What message is it giving you?
I'm coming. Let me check. You are using safe update mode and you try to update a table without a where that uses a key column. So the
Updates?
simple
Are you doing updates?
no. Alter table student.admission, then drop a mark. No, right? No, it's fine.
Did you check your spellings very well?
Check your
You
spelling.
correct?
Yes, sir. Checked it.
Address. Where is the address here? Okay.
Result.
Is it showing now?
Result.
It has worked now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so what if, for example, let's say I want to change the size of, look at your address column. What is the size of your address column? VACA what? Check it and let me know. What is the
The
size of
address
the
column.
address column? Yes. Okay, so I said after running the statements, this is the statement you use to change the size, we are changing the size of the address column to 150. Alter table, student.admission, modify column address back 150. Of course, if you run that, you see that it changes it to 150.
Okay.
So please, how do I refresh it, sir? Hello, sir. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You say you want to refresh it. Hello? Hello?
Yes, it has refreshed. Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, okay.
So, but you can let me know the other methods of refreshing it. So in case
Okay, how did you refresh it?
I just close the tab and reopen it again, the admission table tab.
Yeah, that I think that's the most reliable way to show it. Okay, that's the most reliable way. Since the table, it's already open like this. If you right click and click refresh, it might not update it. It might not reflect. So the best thing is just to close it and open it again. That's the best way, the most reliable approach. So are
So
we
it's not
done?
working.
What's not working?
The modify column address.
Modify.
So increase the voucher to 150.
Did you do just exactly this?
Yes, sir.
Why is it not working then?
Okay.
Alter table, student.admission, modify column, address, marker, 150.
I have seen my error.
Once you type it exactly like that, it's supposed to work.